It's Home 300 and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Today's episode, as you can probably guess, is all about our brand new ride, and I am super excited to show you about this one. Now this has taken me quite a while to build, but it's been worth it. I think it's come out really well. And of course, it's our favourite character from Star Wars, Bossk, the bounty hunter. Now, with this ride, you're wondering, hang on a minute, are you still in your private area of the park? I am. That's because I have an announcement to make. So, our pirate themed area of the park is being upgraded. It's going to get upgraded to a space pirate theme. And that's because our entire park is going to be space themed. But in this land, it's all going to be about space hunters, bounty hunters. And we're going to incorporate obviously a lot of Star Wars into that because they are the main sort of brand of bounty hunter. So we're going to build things like Bossk, we're going to get Dengar in there, one called Hondo with his little pet rat, whatever you call it, Pilf or something like that. Anyway, there's loads and loads of characters we can pick and choose from. We are a bit limited in what we can make in the game at the minute, so some of this is quite hard to make, I've got to be honest. Bossk was a challenge. This is basically Mark 1 Bossk. Well, it's actually Mark 1.5. Mark 2 is over here. He actually has proper legs and arms compared to just cylinder pipes. And he's a little bit smaller as well, so he fits in better. This one's a bit big. I do have the blueprints of these. I will upload them onto the workshop when I get round to it. And do stay tuned for the end, because at the end of this we have got a big surprise. There's something that's going on with this ride and you're going to love it. Shall I tell you? Well, I'll give you a clue. It's something to do with Bossk and his personal transport. Right, that's all I'm saying. Right, let's have a look at the ride. So, let's enter into... Should we go in first person? I've actually gone into first person yet. Not for this ride. Jump in. Step back. I can have a look as a guest. I mean, if I was a guest, I've been running to this. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's see, we've got some cannons on the outside smoking away. There's our little Bossk character. Let's go inside. Come on. Look at the entrance. Even that's so cool. We're going to get this open as well to the guests. You can see we've got all sorts of animatronics going on. Hi, Bossk. Even little details like these gauges actually spin round and stuff. Got this bubbling sort of reactor type of machine going on here. Small details like there's a pipe up there that's leaking, that's broken, and things like that. I've really gone to work on this, and I never 100% finish a ride. They're always like a work in progress. I'm always adding stuff, but I'm really excited for this. I'd say we're not far off completing this. There will of course be some little details. This is the first time I'm even checking the lighting, to be honest, so I do like how we've sort of got a cave wall as well on one end. Because Bossk would live in a cave, right? So he's kind of in between a cave and his sort of laboratory area here. And we pop out onto like the balcony part, get a good view of the park. Obviously most of that isn't built yet, it's all behind us actually, most of the lines and stuff. And the final approach for the queue. Yeah, we know we've got to go that way, Bossk, thanks. See, the other Bossk I built didn't fit in this area, that's why I had to rebuild it. It was just too big. The pieces we've got in the game just do not scale to guest size. Right, ride for there's no training station. Okay, so we've got to wait for the train. We actually get like a nice view of Vertigo as well from here, don't we? Part of it. You can see the sign. At night time that'll all be lit up. Yeah, we've got another Bossk over there. Even below here we've got like bubbles coming up from the fuel tanks. I think it's quite cool. So we've even done a custom on the entranceways here. into aquatic pieces. And here's our coaster car, fully customised in space pirate theme. Hang on, we need to get on quick. We nearly missed that. Should we go first person first of all? Let's go first person. Then we'll change POV. You can see our stats up there. Really good stats. I'm really impressed with them. The field one's slightly high on 6.16, but if you go to 5.99, it stays great. I could tweak the ride slightly. First loop done, we'll be adding some custom sort of triggered events, I think, as well as this ride. For now, I just wanted to show you this. I've been building this for about 2 weeks now. And I know it's been a while since my last video, so I want to get this one out there. Spikes as well, just a few seconds. That barrel roll straight into a loop. I love this ride. A little bit of smoothing to do, not a great deal, but there we are, back in the coaster house, back in the station. Let's switch to, should we go for cinematic maybe, or we'll do an orbit, orbit's quite good. Once it pops out of there anyway. A little bit of the outside of the station. It does all light up at night time as well. Parts really comes together. This ride you can see in the background here, this helps Skelson is going to get replaced. That's just an experiment I was doing. Triggered events might be the jets on the back actually. Might just activate them during the lifts. So when we're going up the lift or possibly on the loop. Also I might change the name of the coaster. I think it's just called Bossk. Bossk the ride, which I don't mind, it's quite cool. Bossk is bouncing or something like that. Give me some suggestions in the comments please guys, I'd like to know what you think. Okay, so that was obviously daytime. Shall we flick it into nighttime and have a look at what it's like? think I'll add some more lighting to the lift. Yes, I did it on the station house. I'm going to do it on the rest of it as well. Oh, we just dunked ourselves in the water. Not such a good shot, that one. Look at the background vertigo as well. Oh, I love it. I'm loving this park. I love the game. These are the moments that make it all right. Okay, right. Let's jump out of there. Oh, we've actually hit the exit here, so we can actually walk out of the ride. Not sure I want to do that in the dark. Should we go back to whatever time of day it was? Because you can't do that in first person. Let's just go to ATM. Okay, so there you have it, there's Bossk the ride. Should we get it open to the guests, see what they think? Let's see how many people go on it. That's always an interesting one. What's the ticket prices on custom? $4.80, that is an absolute bargain for that ride. Compared to what some of the others are. I mean, the crusty barnacle over the back there. Give you an idea. That is $166 on bargain. In fact, I might just flick this onto bargain. $54. That's a bit more like it. I do feel it's a bit expensive for high prices in this game. Okay, so while we're waiting for our guests to arrive, I can show you a little bit around what else we've been doing. So we've obviously added in some scenery around Bossk. Sort of our bubbling pools nearby and our rocks and stuff in the background. I can't remember if these shops were here last time, but we've now got a gift shop. We have some toilets, some changing facilities and a dryer just for those guests that do get wet on any rides. We have our Krusty Dog Tavern. I do love that. It's a beautiful location just by the water here. You can sit here, have yourself a nice cold beer, watch the turtles swimming in the river, watch the fish swimming by the waterfall, watch people riding Bossk. I just think this park's coming along so well. Little kiddies play area. So yeah, I promised you a little treat at the end, so I'm going to keep this video quite short for a change. Normally I'll rabble on for hours and hours and show you loads of footage of me building everything. If you want to see a build video, let me know. I don't mind making one. I do have plenty of footage. But what I'm actually going to do now is show you a little surprise that I've built on top of this. So Bossk, how does he get around? Well, he travels around in his own personal ship called the Hound's Tooth, and I've actually recreated this. It's still a work in progress. It's not quite finished, but I'm quite pleased with this. Check this out. Oh, I'm so excited to get this into the park. So I'm just going to place it down for a moment. I'm thinking about building like a big landing area. I was even tempted to have the ride come through the middle of the ship. But actually I think I'm going to turn this into like a small restaurant, a small bar or something. I don't know, some sort of shop. Maybe a gift shop would be good. We could have it sort of opposite Bossk Divide. I do need to work out how to do some graphics on the side with the houndstooth and stuff on it. I would like a picture of Bossk as well, but I think that might be asking a bit much of the game at the minute. So this is made up of submarine pieces, the aquatic wall pieces, some custom jet engines I've built, all to try and recreate the houndstooth. I mean, I think it's a pretty good representation of it so far, and we've still got a few more details to add, but what do you all think as well? We've got Bossk Divide, we've got his ship, the houndstooth. Oh, I'm so happy I've decided to do this. Next I think we'll do, I don't know which bounty hunter to do next. Let me know who you'd like to see and I might have a go at it, because I haven't done another one yet. And I want to try and recreate the characters as well. They are a bit of a challenge. Bossk was a challenge. He is quite a few pieces. 354 pieces just in Bossk. I know, and most of that's probably his head. If you look close up, the sort of scaling on his head, so if you are near him, he's quite realistic. I think that's great anyway. Right guys, yep, I'm going to keep that one short. Let me know your thoughts on the ride. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see some more of this, because we are going to build some more rides similar to this for other bounty hunters. We're going to build their ships, we're going to build them homes, and yeah, we're going to expand this park even further. So yep, thanks again guys, see you again soon for another one. Bye for now. Come